I'm back, so let's talk about some upcoming comic book projects from some of my favorite comic book creators. James Tynion IV is a name that we all know and love, and one of my favorite series from him is Department of Truth. This series is actually coming back tomorrow with issue number 23. Definitely recommend Department of Truth. It's really weird, it's really trippy, but the art from Martin Simmonds is totally stand out. Definitely add this series to your pull. My other favorite James Tynion IV series is Nice House on the Lake. This series is getting a sequel as well called Nice House by the Sea. The difference with this series is that all the different guests, they know what's going on, they want to be immortal, and they want to be in the last of humanity. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Moving right along, as if writing Batman wasn't enough, Chip Zdarsky has a ton of upcoming projects. His acclaimed series Public Domain is getting both a second volume and also an in-universe tie-in series. He'll continue to write and draw his satirical look at the comic book industry in Public Domain, but his series The Domain is a spin-off from the pages of Public Domain, as in Chip Zdarsky is making an actual comic of the fake comic book that is in the pages of Public Domain. If you're confused, just add it to your poll. I'm sure it's going to be good. Both Public Domain and The Domain come out in July. Zdarsky has also partnered with DSTLRY for 4 upcoming projects, the first of which is a sci-fi time travel series called Time Waits. It's about a hitman time traveler who goes back to our time. He deserts the hitman company and he decides he wants to start a life with someone here. The hitman company doesn't like this, so they go back in time to try to fix the problem. It'll be interesting to see what happens. This series, Time Waits, comes out in September. And finally, speaking of DSTLRY, writer Ron V has an upcoming series with them as well, where he's teaming up with artist Joelle Jones for a new DSTLRY series called Through Red Windows. Sounds like this one is a horror thriller, and it's being described as Succession meets Edgar Allan Poe, 2 things that I didn't know would mix. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and read more comics.